Kate, how does disability overhead expense insurance differ from personal disability insurance?
Well, for a business owner, they serve two separate purposes, and it would really be ideal to have both of them. You have your personal disability insurance, so that if you really sick, say you have cancer or you have a really bad accident, your personal disability insurance is there to make up for your lost income, to do things like pay your mortgage, put food on the table, cover your kids' tuition bills, things like that for you and your family. And then you'd also have your business overhead insurance, and that's to help reimburse your practice expenses. And that way you don't have to dip into that pot of personal disability insurance or your personal savings to cover expenses in your office. That's the main way that they differ, is that they have different purposes, and they complement each other. Another difference is that, generally speaking, disability overhead insurance is considerably less expensive. The premiums are lower than for personal disability insurance, and that's because personal disability insurance is intended to cover you for the rest of your working years, so that if you're a relatively young person, it could pay out for 20 or 30 years. Disability overhead insurance for your office is typically intended to pay out for 1 to 2 years, because either you will recover, come back to work, you won't need the payments anymore, or if you have a more permanent situation going on, you would wrap up your practice at the end of that time. So since it's not intended to pay out for such a long period of time, the premiums are typically much lower.
Great, thank you.